Hi everybody, it's Maria from BeFabBeYou, your health coach and your fitness coach, and today is day 13 of my 30-day Facebook Live challenge, and I decided to do actually from here and talk about exercise while I'm doing my lunges. You know, I did this 400-meter lunges once a month, the first Saturday of the month, and started this in December last year, so actually almost 1 year ago. Oh no, a year ago, oh my goodness. And last month in November, I failed to do them. I was traveling about every weekend, and there's no excuse. I could have done any other day. So I apologize for me failing to my commitment, but we're back on it. And I just completed 400, so I'm actually going longer. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go, maybe 600, maybe 800, whatever I feel like it. And I would like to take this step or the moment to talk about exercise and blood sugar management and insulin resistance, because it is extremely important. Beyond all the benefits of exercise when it comes to mental health, hormone balance, sleep, you know, control of emotions, mood, and all that kind of stuff. Really, exercise is the best free pill yet in existence. And if you talk to folks, there's plenty of studies. It's almost unbeatable, the benefits compared to any drugs. So if you don't want to be dependent on drugs, I would suggest taking a step to build an exercise routine. And look, it does not have to be 30 minutes a day to start 5 times a week. It's just to move more. Or if you're moving already, how can you do even better? How can you stay even more committed? So, you know, I hear some of the, I'm gonna be bold over here as usual, excuses, right? To not exercising. The first one that I hear the most, actually they go head to head, is I don't have the time. Same thing as cooking or eating healthy or being healthier. You know, I don't have the energy. I think they go hand to hand actually. When I think about my clients or potential clients that I talk to, and this comes along because about in every call or energy audit that I have with folks, about everybody wants to actually be more physically active. And I ask, you know, eventually why? They want to do more outdoor stuff. They want to move more. And what is the big why? Well, because they feel better when they do it. But they're missing accountability most of the time. They're missing, you know, motivation. So beyond those things, here are a couple of things that I hear. Don't like to sweat. Okay, all right. You know, don't like to be seen in front of people when I go to the gym. You know, they don't feel comfortable around others in that perspective. Because they might not know everything to do at the gym. Or they might be, you know, not comfortable with their weight and all that, and they feel like they're gonna be judged. Okay? They might not know that, but that's what happens. And there are several other reasons. But I would like to stick to the one that, you know, I don't like to sweat. I don't like to feel sore. That's another one too. I hate to feel sore and all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't have the time or I don't have the energy. Let me tell you this. You're not going to have energy or gain energy if you don't move. Exercise the right exercise for you will give you energy, or at least give you, you know, maybe not the energy to go, you know, conquer the world immediately, but it will give you more energy if the right exercise. So it is according to the trainer, or to the coach, or to yourself to kind of see how do I feel, right? And communicate that with your trainer or your accountability partner and all that. Because adjustments must be made when you don't feel well after exercise. That's not a good sign. So anyway, I want to ask you this. If moving making sweat and being sore and not having the time and all that, you know, is really the issue. And not feeling well, right? What would be the issue if you have actually to go into some surgery, okay? What much discomfort would be for you to get your chest crack open, okay, to actually, and then you have to go through the pain, medications, time off, and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, the unknown of a surgery or an operation or anything, or the worries, just the stress of that. And I said, I really want you to think deep about this, because, you know, they're all excuses. Really, they are. And don't make excuses if you're not making the time. It's really because you don't value that enough. So the question goes back to, why don't I value, you know, exercise, the best free pill yet to us? You don't have to go to a gym, right? I'm actually training online now, and folks are really enjoying, they're getting results, you know, by being from their homes. So why is that? Ask the question. What kind of things are in the way between you and actually making a small commitment? So the opportunity cost of not doing this, you know, on a regular basis is much greater. You know, it's up to a loss, right? In the long term. If you're young right now and you're watching this, you feel like you're invincible, yada yada. And if you're exercising, keep it up, okay? Fantastic. If you're not, please start building the behavior and habits now, so you don't have to dwell this when you're 30s and your 40s and your 50s and your 60s and so on. Help prevent disease. Help to stay up with your energy, to get better quality of life. It's not so much about how long we're gonna live, you know, it's really, what is the quality of that life? Do you want to have cognitive health, brain activity, to make your decisions until the day that you're called out? Or do you want to be functional so you can go places and do the things that you want instead of depending on a wheelchair? Like this person told me the other day, his fear is a wheelchair. Think deep, please. And exercise and blood sugar management is extremely important. If you're insulin resistant, you know, diabetic, pre-diabetic, we need to build muscles more than cardio, okay? Cardio is important for cardiovascular health, obviously. You know, you can see me. I'm at a moderate level right now, not high intensity, otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk to you. But you know, weight training is important to build muscles, because increase the uptake of glucose from the blood, okay? So we can utilize that energy quickly. So anyway, the message is, please take the steps, get the help that you need, and to build consistency, start with 5 minutes, and then increase to 7, and so on, so on. But just get up and do it. Okay, I'm at 600 mark now, so it looks like I'm gonna do at least 800. Maybe I'll do 1,000. God knows. I'm listening to a book right now, actually, while I do this. So you see, exercise can be another way for you to, if you're moving and if you're not jumping up and down, right? Put something inspirational behind it. Catch up with your books. Catch up with healthy news. You know, catch up with maybe a program that you sign up and you have the recordings. There's multiple ways that you can actually, for those who like to do multiple things at the same time, you know, you can do that. Or you can take this time. It's a beautiful day, right? Look at that. It's in the high 60s here in Atlanta today, and I appreciate that so much. Or take the time to just reflect on your life, reflect on what's ahead of you, reflect how you feel today, reflect what you can do to continue to be a better person for yourself and for others. Because, you know, it's hard to meet somebody who actually does not like to help others. There are assholes out there, pardon my language, there are, but they're actually a very small scale, very small. If you look around, people actually mean really well We just have to come with an open mind that people are good, and wake up in the morning and said, I will meet amazing people today, and I'm gonna share good stuff, and I'm gonna learn from others too. So it's working on our mindset, right? So sorry for the long and hard breathing thing here, but I encourage you to move your fanny, like I call, you know, build small steps, take small steps to be consistent. If you need help, I'll be glad to help. I train people in person if you're in Atlanta, and I train individuals right now online. It's going really great, and I'm gonna soon be offering group training, which is gonna be even better. Okay, so have a great day, and I talk to you guys tomorrow. That will be day 14 for me. Okay, bye.